Hi, you guys. Today you are doing a greatest common factor worksheet practice. So we went over this in class, and so now you're going to just do some practice at home. So I'm just going to do a quick one example, and then you guys can go ahead and get started. Remember that you guys also have help. You have a multiplication chart. You also could look one up online. You also have my videos here to help you. So I really want you to try this, but my goal is for you to know your math facts. My goal is for you to have them memorized by the end of the year. So I do want you to challenge yourself and see if you can remember these factors without having to look them up, okay? Because then it's really going to help you learn them and then eventually know them by heart. So what we're doing is we're finding the greatest. That means the biggest, common, they both have it, and then factor. Those are numbers that multiply and give me 8 or 12. So I'm finding the greatest common factor of 12 and 8 for number one. So I'm going to write both of the numbers. I know that the factors for sure of 8 and 12 are 1 in itself because 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 12 is 12. What other numbers between 1 and 8 or 1 and 12 multiply and give me 8 or give me 12? Let's start with 8. So I'm going to go up 2. I know that 2 times 4 gives me 8. 3, 5, 6, and 7 do not multiply and give me an 8. So these are all the factors of 8. Now I'm going to do the factors of 12. So I have 1 and 12. I know that 2 and 6 give me 12. I also know that 3 and 4 give me 12. 5, 7, 9, 10, and 11, all of those numbers before I get to 12, right? Because they have to be within 1 and 12. No other numbers between 1 and 12 will give me 12. So let me show you what I'm talking about really quick. So for example, the 8. If you go in a number line, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm looking for all the factors of 8. So I can't go below 1 and I can't go above 8. And now what numbers multiply to 8 within this range? I know 2 and 4, and that's it. 3, 5, 6, and 7 are not factors. So this is another way you can find the factors if you need to list it out on a number line. That way you make sure you don't miss anything. So the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8, which I wrote here. Okay, so you can absolutely do it that way if you need help. Okay, so now that I've listed all the factors, I need to figure out which one do they both share that's the biggest. The biggest one they both share is 4. Notice they both have that as a factor. So I'm going to write the greatest common factor is 4. And that's all you do. So I want you to go ahead and do the rest of these today, and then you guys will bring it back to school. And that is all you're doing today for math.